winter storm. The worst of it is over. Now we're just tracking some light lake effect snow showers around through the remainder of the day today, and little to no accumulation for most of us. At best, maybe 1 to 3 inches where we still have these alerts. So let's give you the latest alerts because a lot has changed within the last 12 hours. A winter storm warning remains in effect for Ashtabula County. We're waiting to see if this a heavier snow band develops across the area later this afternoon. So that winter storm warning is until 10 p.m. Locally upwards of 4 inches possible. Again, that's if that band comes to fruition. So we'll constantly be monitoring radar for you with that. And then in Geauga County, we have ongoing lake effect snow right now. And that's where we have the advisory. So it's been downgraded to advisory, but a winter weather advisory remains in effect until 10 o'clock as well. 1 to 3 inches possible with that. So let's go ahead and show you what's going on radar right now. Here's our reflectivity on Storm Fox. And anywhere you see shades of green or pockets of green or teal color, that's where we're seeing bursts of moderate snow. We've got one headed through Chesterland right along 306 there. So hey, headed right towards Alpine Valley where folks are already skiing. We've got some light snow showers in around Mayfield Heights and down towards Pepper Pike, a burst right near Woodmere over into eastern Cuyahoga County. And we are seeing some light snow showers near the lake here over towards Avon, Westlake, and North Olmsted. As you head to the south, over into parts of northern Summit County, we could start to see some lighter snow showers in and around Twinsburg. But right now, much of the activity occurring in Lake Geauga and eastern Cuyahoga County, so mainly the primary snow belt at the moment. So I do want to take you hour by hour as we go through the day today. And again, it's not going to be as heavy whatsoever as what we saw yesterday. I'm not expecting any kind of those snowy pictures here this afternoon where you're slipping and sliding all around. As we get into the afternoon though, a weak disturbance moves in. That'll boost more coverage for scattered light snow showers across our area between 1 and 4 o'clock. And you can see some bands starting to show up right after our 3 o'clock hour. And within those bands, of course, lower visibility possible, and a quick 1 inch could be possible later on. So again, most areas just minor accumulations, and I think by 7, 8 o'clock, lake effect will be over with. So there's that band out in Erie, Pennsylvania. That's the one that we're going to watch here as we head into the late afternoon and the evening for Ashtabula County. I wouldn't be surprised though if that sets up and stays put, if they're just going to be, the National Weather Service will issue or downgrade you to a winter weather advisory. Because look at the snowfall futurecast. You know, anywhere you see hash marks, that just means little to no accumulation. So that doesn't mean you're not going to see anything, just it's not going to accumulate, maybe a dusting at best. I mean, some of these areas right now are seeing some sunshine. Where you see the purple color, 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches possible, upwards of 2. I think that's the most we're going to get out of some of these snow bands later today. So we're not talking much. And speaking of snowfall totals, let's go, because we have had some trickle in. I'm waiting on the final numbers here. The National Weather Service normally comes out with the final tally between 10 and 11 a.m. So those haven't come in just yet, but we have had reports of what happened overnight. Some of these latest reports are over a 12 to 24 hour stretch. So Ravenna, I know you've got more than 4.8 inches, but this is the latest report from 7 p.m. last night to 7 a.m. this morning. Kent almost 4 inches. We had 3.5 in Canton, 3.5 in Spencer, right around 3 inches in Monroe Falls, Madison, and Willoughby. But as of the latest, like actual snow on the ground, storm totals, those came out last night at 10 o'clock, and we're waiting on the latest here this morning. But we've seen anywhere from a foot of snow in Macedonia to 14 inches. I think that's the highest amount that I've seen. Maple Heights, Cleveland Heights picking up on a foot of snow. And most of those areas, that we were expecting the heavier snow, that 5 to 9 inches, that came to fruition. Southern areas picking up 2 to 4. Okay, so temperatures, that's another key to this today. That storm system, is well off to the east of us now, and it's allowed for colder air to filter back in. Our current temperatures, especially in our western counties, have dipped into the single-digit territories. We're at 7 in Fremont, Mansfield checking in at 6, 9 in Lorain. And again, we're seeing some sunshine around, some breaks of sun here in places. Temperatures generally in the teens, where you find more cloud cover, and we're finding some scattered snow showers. But then you factor in the wind, which wind's coming in out of the northwest, sustained between 10 and 15. Here's what it feels like. We've got sub-zero wind chills across much of the area. So it is definitely cold if you're seeing the kiddos out for some sled riding or some skiing, snowboarding, or just to play out in the snow, because, it was our first one where we've had at least several inches. You're going to bundle them up, of course, just for the weather here. We've got wind chills anywhere from 5 to 10 below at the moment. Those wind chills will eventually get above 0 as we head into the late afternoon. So we're talking 1, 2, 3 o'clock. I think by 3, 4 o'clock, a wind chill will be right around 5 degrees. Our actual air temperatures in the upper teens. I think Futurecast is being optimistic with the lower 20s later this evening, but I do expect a gradual warm up as we head into the week ahead. So let me go ahead and show you the 8-day forecast, because here's what we have in store for you. 24 degrees tomorrow, so better. I think tomorrow is definitely the pick day of the weekend with some sunshine around. We warm it up again and we're quiet on Monday. Mix the sun and clouds through the afternoon, and then clouds increase ahead of our next system. Now temperatures increasing too. We'll hit a high of 34. That'll likely occur during the evening. Our temperatures will hover right around freezing Monday night. That's an issue, because as our next system starts to spread in Monday night into early Tuesday, we'll likely have a period of time where we'll have some icy conditions, an icy mix to start off Tuesday morning. So the morning commute could be a rough one. Icy conditions possible. This will change over to rain as we gradually head through the 30s throughout the day. We're back into the 40s, well above freezing overnight to middle to end of the week, and we're tracking another system. So the first one, that icy mix to rain, that ends Wednesday morning. By late Wednesday night into Thursday, another system moves in. That's going to bring us yet another round of rain. So all that snow that you see on the ground, it will be disappearing. We'll look at some localized flooding across parts of the area as well. We're looking at anywhere from inch or 2 inches of rain with these two systems. So here's what it looks like on our maps. So looking ahead here, this is Tuesday morning. You can see all the colors there on the map. What I'm concerned about again is the freezing rain as we transition over to rain. It will look like more so rain showers here as we head through the afternoon, even into the night. Wednesday morning, still some lingering scattered rain showers around. We get a break. Then as we move into Wednesday night, rain starts to move back in, and I expect temperatures to be well above freezing, mainly in the upper 30s overnight, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So I don't think there's going to be any icy issues here that go around. By Thursday, though, we'll continue with rain. That's going to continue all day and throughout the night, finally lingering into early Friday morning before wrapping up. And I do expect a colder period towards the week after that, but again, it's more about the mild temperatures moving in this week. I mean, look at the green starting to soar into our area Wednesday, Thursday, but then there's that kink. You start to see the deeper shades of purple and pink up in Canada. It's going to try to break free back into our area. That by the end of the month, I do expect those colder temperatures coming back into play. We're talking teens, overnight lows, single digits. So the last week of January, it's back to cold. All right, so thanks so much for joining me. I'm trying to string this along a little bit longer. I'm waiting on those final numbers. I'm interested to see, what everybody got across the area. And hey, drop me a note here in these comments. Let me know how much snow you got in your backyard with this. I want to know those areas that picked up over a foot. I know Lorain County had several areas that had 8, 9, 10 inches of snow, and you're not quite used to that. I mean, here are some numbers. These came in from last night at 10 o'clock. We had the most in Ashtabula County was 9 inches of snow in Harpersfield. In Cuyahoga County, 14 inches in Maple Heights, Cleveland Heights. You picked up a foot of snow. Parma, 10 inches of snow. North Royalton, Broadview Heights, 9 inches. At Hopkins Airport, we had 7 inches of snow. Rocky River, Chagrin Falls, 7 inches for you, a half a foot in Lakewood. Mayfield picked up 5 inches, but we're working on some more right now. I know we have some scattered lake effect snow showers in your area at the moment. Euclid, 5 inches, and 4 inches over towards Russell Center. Russell Center in Geauga County, 8 inches, 7 inches in Chardon. Novelty, a half a foot. Burton, 4 inches. Let's go to Lake County, where the highest amount was Concord, coming in at 7 inches. South Madison, 6 inches. 5 inches, Madison, Kirtland Hills, Menor, and then Willoughby, 4 inches. Lorain County, Elyria, 9 inches. 8 inches in North Ridgeville. Sheffield Lake, Avon, 7 inches. Amherst, a half a foot of snow. I mean, this is right where the bullseye. We predicted 5 to 9 inches of snow in and around the warning area, with those localized 9 to 12 inches, mainly in the southern tier of Cuyahoga County and into parts of the primary snow belt. So I think we're pretty much on target with that. Let's go to Medina County. Hinckley, 8 inches of snow. Same with Brunswick. Lodi picking up 5 inches. Sharon Center, 4. And then Portage County, Edinburgh, 7 inches. Hiram coming in at 7 inches. I wonder why you can barely hear me. Thank you, Misty, for letting me know. I'll try to speak a little louder here. Let's go to Richland County, excuse me. Milford, 4 inches. Same with Mansfield, Lexington, 3. Even in Sandusky County, Gibsonburg picking up 5 inches of snow. Fremont, about 2.5. And then down towards Stark County, Alliance had 5 inches. Remember that band drifted south, and we've got that quick 2 inches of snow on the ground with that one. North Canton, 5 inches. Waynesburg, 3 inches. And then let's go to Summit County, Macedonia. You're the winner here at 12 inches of snow. 8 inches in Boston Heights. I'm looking live at Boston Mills Brandywine right now, and they actually have some sunshine. They're making snow, and the skiers are out. It's a cold one, though. And it's snowing at Alpine Valley, by the way. Barberton, 5 inches. Same with Talmadge, Stowe. Cuyahoga Falls, 4 inches. And then Trumbull County, we have a half a foot in Newton Falls. Doylestown and Wayne County, 5 inches. All right, so let me check one more time here just to see if they came out. Nope, not the latest this morning from the National Weather Service just yet, but of course, monitor our social media platforms. We'll have the grand total of this event coming up for you later this morning. And again, some light lake effect snow showers on and off throughout the day today. I think it's more about the colder temperatures back in the teens with those sub-zero wind chills. I'm sure I'll speak with you again tomorrow, and at that point, our headline will be our warming trend. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful weekend.